Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 20 shows Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan ability, and I'm just curious as to what the combo is going to look like when her and Boruto team up together. Like, we've just seen what she can do with it, or basically what she could do with it. There's a whole lot of speculation and theories onto what it really can do or what it can't do, but for the sake of discussion, I'm just going to say that it's a space-time ninjutsu and it can allow her to teleport or to move in between a dimension, kind of like Kamui. It's going to be like that, except it's not going to be a physical, like, portal through the eye, like directly on the eye. It's going to be more like a black hole. It's kind of like Sasuke's Rinnegan, where he's able to, like, open a portal and he's able to, like, teleport through that. You know what I mean? That's the basic idea. So I think that Sarada and Boruto combo with the flying Raijin and her space-time ninjutsu, it'll all kind of flow in together and it'll make it a great team. So, like, let's say for instance she uses her portal to teleport from, I don't know, let's say she can teleport from one. There has to be some sort of, like, effect it has to have on something. Like, I don't know, maybe her like dimension, or her pocket dimension, or whatever is, like, specifically hers. It can allow her to kind of help go to, like, a safe place, or go to a separate area that's, like, outside of where anybody else can go. You know what I mean? Nobody else will be able to enter it, so therefore it could be like a safe place to, like, hide out or stay on the low or something like that. And then with Boruto's flying Raijin, he'll be able to, like, teleport out of there back into our world. You know what I'm saying? Although that is a bit of a gamble, but I'm just trying to think of, like, combat situations or ways that it could, like, work out together. So maybe I should put it in, like, terms of, like, fighting the Shinju. So how does a flying Raijin or a Boruto and Sarada combo work in that regard? I think it kind of works in the way that, like, she uses it. Like, let's say she activates her Mangekyo Sharingan ability and she, like, uses it right behind Ryu, right? It'll absorb the sand, and then Boruto will come in with the Rasengan Uzuhiko and hit him right in like the stomach, and then boom, she'll, like, absorb him, and then she'll be able to, like, catch the Soul Thorn bulb. Like, he'll destroy Ryu, and then she'll be able to catch the Soul Thorn bulb, and none of the other Shinju will have access to it or will be able to, like, reach for it, because I don't think they have the same teleporting claw mark ability like Code when it comes to just the Soul Thorn bulb. It has to be specifically the other Shinju. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really work if they can't teleport to it automatically. If you remember, Jura just shot Boruto. He didn't teleport to the bulb or anything like that. Like, that's not an option. It's more so like, oh, he has it, I gotta take it from him. So that's the way it works. But yeah, other combos could be, like, you know, maybe if we were talking more practically, like, I mean, basically one-on-one they could handle just about anything, but I'm trying to think of, like, in a group setting. Maybe against Matsuri they would be able to obviously distract her. So maybe Boruto hits her with, like, a lightning release, or maybe he hits her with, like, a regular Rasengan. Boom! And then Sarada activates her technique, and then she's, like, sucked up into the portal, or, like, blocked, or she's, like, hindered her movements or whatever. Like, she's kind of just being, like, pulled in by it, and it doesn't allow her to move Matsuri. It doesn't allow Matsuri to move the way that she wants to move. And then Boruto can charge up her Rasengan Uzuhiko and you know, destroy her. That's my basic idea of, like, Sarada will be kind of like the support, or Sarada and Boruto could, like, let's say Boruto catches Matsuri and, like, puts her in a chokehold or whatever, or, like, just pins her down or whatever. Then Sarada could use the black hole or her Mangekyo Sharingan ability, like, right behind them both, unleash a fireball jutsu. Then Boruto lets go at the last second and use flying Raijin to get out of there, and the attack, like, goes towards the portal, or, like, it'll go towards that direction, and she'll be able to, like, Scorch Matsuri or whatever. I'm just using Shinju as like a scenario of like who they could beat or what they could destroy, essentially. And then obviously there's Mitsuki involved as well, so they have a lot of options with this ability. Is all I'm trying to say, and I think it's going to be really cool moving forward to see how they use combo attacks. You know what I mean? In the same way that Sasuke and Naruto did combo attacks with their Rasen Shuriken and their fire release. It's going to be really interesting to see how they use that. And we also haven't seen Boruto use a Rasen Shuriken, so that's going to be really cool to see if he mastered or if he's able to like do it on the same level. I think that'd be really cool. But for the time being, Rasengan Uzuhiko works for him, and I think that I'm really excited to see a Boruto and Sarada combination. I think it's long overdue. I haven't seen it in a while, so I think it'd be really cool to see them work together and use all of their jutsus available. But until then, I don't know if we're gonna get in chapter 21, but given that, you know, it could be a possibility, I'm interested in seeing that. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah.